So on Nitro on January 4th, which is like the big turnaround for WCW, obviously, we've talked about this before, but Tony Schiavone tells the people to watch Raw. And guess what happens on Raw? Mick Foley wins the world title. 850,000 people turn the station, which is more than people watch AEW per week. I mean, it's just crazy the amount of people that flipped over. And Nitro still got a
Right,
5.0 rating. But, I mean,
right,
just crazy what happened. But Goldberg versus Nash was supposed to be the main event that night, and it was a bait and switch. Never happens. You don't get Goldberg versus Nash. What
right.
do you think? What do you think about that? I mean, that's just one of those things where it's just a blatant bait and switch.
Yeah. Sometimes people can figure out what's going to happen before it does.
Do you think that that's a bad idea, though? Because looking at it, ratings-wise, the fans were not happy with that.
No, I don't think it hurt. It had to be changed sooner or later. So, yeah.
So you don't think that by doing that bait and switch of not having Goldberg in the main event, remember he gets arrested because Miss
Yeah, I
Elizabeth
think
does that?
that was a little laziness, but uh, here's the thing: people gave a little suspense and they didn't think he was coming back. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So,
So then, of course, Hogan versus Nash is the main event, and the finger poke of doom happens, which I know you hate the finger poke of doom.
yeah, and that wasn't Nash's fault. That was Hulk's fault. That's what he wanted. He wanted the belt back. So,
It's crazy if you actually look at like the ratings 5.0, 5.0. I mean, it stays pretty consistent 4.7,
yeah,
5.7. There's a 4.4 in there, but it stays pretty consistent. But then it kind of falls off, and then you keep
right,
getting lower and lower as we start getting further into 99.
right.
But it's just interesting to think that I think that the stink of the Hogan with the finger poke of doom, I just know that left a bad taste in a lot of fans' mouths.
I know.